Okay, so nobody else for that.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
You're supposed to knock on my door.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Yep.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Very nice. Let's speak to Professor Ronan to receive a first assignment. Okay. Very nice classroom. We just take a little gander. It's locked, obviously. Oh, there's a chest. I've got a jumper, school uniform. I guess there's nothing on this side. Nope. Nothing on this side. Well then. As I say, tally ho.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Well, there's the guy.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I guess so.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Now tell me what the task is.
Revelio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page near the movement's rock. Okay. Where is the broken statue? Let's track the progress so I can actually know what I'm talking about. Okay, because I could get lost in the...
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had.
Madam Scribner doesn't tolerate any... Why find a library?
That was quite amusing.
I can't even cast loot.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Might as well talk.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
love switching spells.
Going to harvest some knot grass for the green.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'm not looking forward at all.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Cool. Where is she? Okay.
Did you ever not get what you wanted? On your birthday, for example? No. I suppose not completely.
That's cool.
Parents are quite generous now that you mention. It's just the same as
Anyway.
they can be bored with money and never have to work for it either.
Oh, I just think most of them like that. My father says none of them know what hard work is.
Oh, that's not true at all. I'd say they work harder than that.
Oh.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting. You did? How? I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
The moth!
I should have seen that.
Almost. Cool. Probably should. Let's see if I'm actually not tracking that. Okay, back to the main. Ooh, what's that? Oh, so that's what that is. Huh. Okay. And this way it is.
Everyone knows your garlic's favorite.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm not. I don't know.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
I can't wait until I'm a 6th year. Then I won't have to.
I'm not quite where I'm planning. I like that better. No.
Herbology anymore. Oh, Miss Professor Garlic, mind. I wouldn't bother yourself about that. I'd be more inclined to acquire myself than bother to...
Revelio.
Just... Yay, one forward. Why?
It all baffles me.
Anyway.
Whoever came up...
Not very
My
practical.
brother has a
Just
lot of trouble.
go there.
Imelda races after waiting.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Leviosa.
There. Aiming is not my forte. Where do we?
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oops.
Brilliant.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, well, I think they got a reason for your attitude of yours.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Layering it on there.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Or use levitation.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not one of them deserves more than a tea. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Would as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. You never backed down with a lie.
Huh. Okay.
Revelio.
What the hell?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there's 8, huh? Turn to Professor Rowan. Mustn't forget to save.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oops. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Really? Well, what I have to do is get to the refuge.
Revelio.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology, it needs your soft-hearted.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
How's
Revelio.